Welcome to the announcement of our head boy and head girl for 2020. Announcing our head boy and head girl in this way is not quite what we had planned or what any of us would have wanted in an ideal situation. The role of head boy and head girl is a great honour, and the announcement is an extremely important and exciting decision for the whole school community, and one which we would ordinarily have made during speech day. As with most things this term, we cannot celebrate in the usual way, but we believe it's important to acknowledge the most senior student role in the school in the most fitting way. I, of course, would also have had the opportunity to wear a fabulous ball gown, but please know that I'm wearing some very sparkly shoes for the occasion today. The selection process for head boy and head girl is never an easy one, and given that there are so many worthy recipients, Mrs. Tanton, Mrs. Randhawa and I would all agree that all of the pupils that applied for the post, both in the prep school and the senior school, have a range of qualities that we would expect our head boy and head girl to embody. Those include sincerity, integrity, humility, leadership, and above all, pride in their school. The quality of the applications and the final interviews were really impressive, and all three of us were struck by the maturity of the responses we heard, the way in which the children articulated themselves, the role models that have shaped and inspired them, and the expectations that come with the role. I want to thank everybody across the whole school community for engaging in the interview process, and congratulations to all those candidates that put themselves forward to be considered. We can, of course, only have 2 candidates from both the prep school and the senior school to carry out the roles, and after much deliberation, a decision has been made. For those that didn't make it, please continue to hold your head high and do not let any setback define you. I'm going to now hand over to Mr. Tanton, who's going to make the announcements for head boy and head girl in the prep school.
Hello everyone. It's been an absolute pleasure to speak to you and go through this process with you. And as well as being a pleasure, it's been a real challenge for me as well. Now, I've got to say, first time I've gone through this process with you guys in the prep school, and I am amazed by the standards of yourselves. And you really should be proud of yourselves and proud of the Longclose School that's helped you get this far. And so, without further ado, I'll announce the head girl, deputy head girl, head boy and deputy head boy. Okay then, so head girl is Angela. Well done. And deputy head girl is Gia. The boys. Now this is a tough decision, but the head boy is Zachary and deputy is Jeevan. So well done to you guys. I'm looking forward to working with you. I'm sure you'll have this full support of all your peers in the future. So I look forward to working with you, as I said already.
Well done everyone. I'm going to hand over now to Mrs. Randhawa, who's going to make the announcements for the senior school.
Thank you. Good evening everyone. I'd like to echo the same message as Mrs. Randhawa. The process of head boy, head girl and prefects in the senior school is something that pupils look up to when they lower down the school. It's a position of extreme responsibility. In terms of all the applications that we received, they were of high calibre. It was wonderful to see you in a different light during the interview process, and it was just brilliant to see you looking at how we can strive to make our school a better place. Now, I do have several announcements in terms of roles and responsibility in the senior school, and I envision our senior school to be a place where pupils have the opportunity to really have their say and to make a difference. So I do have a few announcements to make. There will be the form captains who are looking to make the form a better place and contribute to our community. We have our vocal student council that have had their first meeting with Mr. Lee and have already started to make a difference. We have our Year 11 prefects who will be involved in duties around the school, and we have the position of a head boy, a head girl, and because the interview process is so challenging, we're also going to be nominating a deputy head girl and a deputy head boy. So without further ado, and I've been very nervous to do this, I'm also exceptionally proud of all of you. We'll begin with the form captains. So in Senior 1, our form captain is Dhiren Sharma in Year 9. In Senior 2, we have Arjun Banj in Year 8. In Senior 3, we have Sohan, Misa, and we have Nadia in Year 7. In Senior 4, we have Jamal. In Senior 5, we have Hennapreet. In Senior 6, George Pada. And in Senior 7, Tarak Saram. So they're going to be our form captains. I'm looking forward to the contribution you're going to make to our Long Coast School community, so well done. Our student council representatives are going to be led by Mr. Lee, and again they've made brilliant changes so far in our school. So they are Samir in Year 7, Oliver in Year 8, Adam in Year 9, Arjun in Year 8, Aaron in Year 9, Ravneet in Year 8, Jamal in Year 9, Parry in Year 9, Hennapreet in Year 11, Kasim in Year 11, Fizza in Year 11, and Saram in Year 11. Now our student council are going to be led by a president and a vice president who are going to be responsible for organising their team and showing that change. And the vice president is Dunia in Year 11, and the president of the student council this year with great pride is actually Mohammed Abdullah. So congratulations and a massive well done to all of you. Now the process of prefects was again a very, very challenging one. There were several phases involved, such as an application form, a group interview, feedback from our peers and colleagues, and an interview with myself and Mrs. Najjar. And I can say that all of you who went through that process really showed resilience, and I could really feel the change that you want to bring to our school. So without further ado, our prefects for Long Close Year 11 2020 are Aya, Kasim, Josh, Remka, Hennapreet and Kashfi. Now we were so impressed with the process of our prefects and also how well you delivered yourselves in the interview that we've taken on the additional responsibility for having a senior prefect who will be responsible for leading that senior team of prefects, and that with great pride will be Aaron Jaffa. So well done, Aaron. And finally, our head girl. So this year our head girl is going to be an individual who has been as part of our Long Coast community for several years, a real inspiration, a real feminist from my point of view, and that will be Simran. Congratulations, Simran. And our deputy head girl will be Dunia. So massive congratulations to both of you, and I look very forward to working with you in the weeks ahead. And our head boy. The head boy position is going to go to Omar this year, so congratulations to Omar. And our deputy head position is going to go to Kayan. So a massive well done to all of you. Lots of responsibility, and I'm looking forward to working with you as part of our Long Coast School community and driving our school forward. So congratulations and good evening.
Congratulations to everybody who's been awarded a badge and a title today. I hope that you're going to wear your badges with pride and carry out your role with commitment and dedication. And finally, I'm going to hand over to Mr. Powell, who's got some announcements to make in the arena of sport.
Hey everyone, so for the house captains this year, some fantastic applications came in to me. I'm very, very pleased to announce that the house captain for Windsor is Sohan in Year 8. The house captain for Buckingham is Omar in Year 11. The house captain for Kensington is Manat in Year 9. And for Hampton is Arjun, also in Year 9. So congratulations to those four, some fantastic applications. I look forward to working with you guys with regards to sports competitions and other competitions around the school and making the house competitions something fantastic for the whole school. Thank you very much, everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you once again for joining us this evening. Congratulations once again to all those that have achieved a position of responsibility. We look forward to unveiling the names of our head boy and head girl for 2020 on the awards board in reception very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.